Maine Road was the home of Manchester City between 1923 and 2003, and it's a place that saw many successes and also many failures in the club's history, many ups and downs during those 80 years, and it's a huge part of this club's wonderful history. This video is going to look at where Maine Road is today, what happened to it, and why it's so iconic. This is of course some 1978 footage, but when the move happened in 2003, fans were able to buy their season ticket seats from Maine Road prior to it being knocked down in the following months, and thankfully my dad was able to do so. Yeah, here they are. I was actually born just a few weeks after this move happened, so I never sat in any of these. I have done obviously now, but I never sat in them during the Maine Road era. It's crazy to think about how many dreams Man City fans will have had in this ground and how many have been fulfilled just in my lifetime.
There were Manchester United fans sitting there. They've gone home.
That was of course some footage from the Maine Road Massacre of 1989, one of the most famous games to be played on that wonderful pitch. It ended 5-1 to City. City also won the final Maine Road Manchester derby with Sean Goater iconically stealing the ball off Gary Neville, feed the goat, and then he also finished them off to make it 3-1 towards the end of the game, and City made Maine Road blue one last time. In true City fashion, the final game at Maine Road was a loss to Southampton, but this didn't overshadow Sean Goater's final game and what was the final game at such an iconic stadium. On the 11th of May 2003, Maine Road shut its doors for good and City moved to a new stadium. Moving away from such a place would have been sad, it would have been emotional, but you just got to think about the 2008 takeover and how the move to the Etihad facilitated that and the amazing things we've achieved in that short space of time from then. My dad and I, we got on our bikes and we headed down towards Maine Road and had a look at where things around the ground are today, what happened to the site Maine Road used to be at, and yeah, here it is. Right, so this is the old training ground. What you got to say, Dad?
Yeah, if ever I was out of town, coming back in the morning, you could call off, use the car park, and literally, this is how near you were to the players. There was none of this spiky fence.
You could effectively shout and see the players, watch the tactics unfold, watch the shooting practice, just in the middle of the day, and it's mad how far we are away from that now. Here's the car park. Anyone could have accessed this back in the day. You can now as well. So this was the youth team pitch. If you came down here at 11 on a Saturday, you'd see the under 16s, under 18s, etc. play here. Now it's just a community pitch. So this passage here didn't used to have all this railing. It was called Dog Dirt Alley. It took you back round towards the away end. Is that right, Dad?
Yeah.
Right, so this is an alleyway. The car park, paid car park, was there. My dad said that he used to basically reverse his car into this alleyway. Best spot in town, that. So we're on bikes here. My dad's saying these houses back in the day, they'd charge you 10p. You could leave your bike around the back of their house. The famous Kippack Street, the ground was just down there where you see that young lad playing with a football. Strangely in a PSG shirt. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's strange, these guys have no idea where they are, but they've got no clue, but this hasn't changed at all, whereas where the ground used to be has changed a lot. So this mini market here used to be the Blue Moon Chippy, and we're on Maine Road now. Changed a lot, hasn't it, this area? It's mental that this is where the 18-yard box was, and then you've got some grass left from the pitch, and it's in similar condition, but these chaps here, they have no idea where they are at all. You've got no clue what this grass means to so many people. But that's how the world changes, isn't it? This is where the centre circle used to be. I just thought I'd get a few kicks of a football on what is an amazing bit of grass. These lads probably didn't know what it meant to me, what it meant to my dad, and what it meant to so many Man City fans, but I just had to do it. This is in memory of the City groundsman Stan Gibson, Loved and cherished Maine Road pitch for 40 years. This is his area. The halfway line, that. There's a picture here of Tony Buck and Mike Summerby, two Manchester City legends, and they actually laid this down in 2014 for Stan Gibson, a legend of Manchester City, with his house previously attaching to the souvenir shop at Maine Road. And yeah, what a legend, 40 years he served the club. Thank you for watching me uncover where Maine Road is today. There's not that much left of it, but there's at least some stuff we can remember. We've also got photos, videos, etc. If there's anything I missed, make sure you leave a comment below. And I just wanted to keep this video short and sweet, didn't want to overdo it. Maine Road is one of football's iconic stadiums, very close to the hearts of many Manchester City fans, and it's also the home of the highest home ground attendance in English football history at over 84,000 when City played Stoke in 1934. So just make sure you send that clip to anybody that doubts us and our attendances. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.